and of course they are again very rich in the fibrous content. So I give you a hint as in terms of options. So it's maybe grains, again rice. So just try one more time, just think over.
I think it's grains.
No, it's not grains. Try one more time. This is something we consume during when we go to fun cinemas to watch a movie. You eat them in some cup or something. You eat them with the Pepsi you take them. So just try one more time.
Alright, I think it's corn then.
Absolutely correct. We eat a lot of popcorns, don't we? And of course sweet corns. Nowadays we have lot many outlets in the shopping malls. Absolutely correct answer. So let's go to the fourth and the final image, and I'm sure all of you can recognize these. So let's go to Alcon International once again and see if they can recognize these seeds for us.
Yeah, this is Kunal. This is rice. Also, please involve TCV upper and lower in the discussion. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much. That's the correct answer. These are rice. And let's move on with our next question. What are the different parts of a seed? And children, we are going to learn the different parts of a seed, and the image you can see right away on the screen, it's a seed. And just be careful now, just see what happens. You can see this highlighted brown covering. It is a seed coat. It is the outer covering of the seed, and it protects the seed against the bugs or the insects or the rain, water. So this is actually, we can compare it to the spacesuit of an astronaut, because spacesuit provides 360-degree protection to the astronaut. In the same way, seed coat is providing 360-degree protection to the baby plant. So second part of a seed is, again you can see this, that at the just below there is a radicle. You can see the highlighted one. The radicle is the main root of the plant. It is the main root, and further it is joined by the subroots, we can say. And then by joining in the subroots down below the soil, they form the entire root system, and then the plant is grown. And we can obviously compare it to the anchor of a ship. Just like an anchor of a ship, when we want to stop the ship in the middle of the sea, we just throw the anchor under the water and it just grounds the ship. In the same way, radicle also grounds the plant and it gives complete support to the plant. And now you can see this image, which is a cotyledon, and cotyledon is the food part of a seed. It contains the food for the baby plant. It provides the temporary nourishment to the baby plant, and after the food in the cotyledon is being consumed by the plant completely, then the plant develops small leaves, the first leaves of the plant, and then leaves prepare the food for the plant with the help of the sunlight and water, and the process is called photosynthesis. And obviously we can compare this to the milk feeding bottle of a baby, wherein the baby gets the temporary nourishment through the milk bottle. So we learnt just now the four parts of a seed: seed coat, cotyledon and plumule. Plumule is a shoot of the plant and it contains the first leaves of the plant, and the fourth part is radicle. So now I am going to show you here again the parts of a seed right away here. As you can see here, I am holding a seed in my hands. You can see this, right? Now this is a seed coat, this whole brown covering you can see. I am going to peel this off. I'm sorry children, I don't have nails, so it will take few seconds to peel it off completely. Okay, so I am peeling it off, the seed coat. Okay, I am opening this. You can see little down here, just like here, this is the root of the seed, and this little leaf is called plumule, which develops into a shoot, and this part is the cotyledon. Just see this, have a look. This part is the cotyledon, and this little leaf coming out is the plumule, and just below plumule is the radicle. You can see this down here, it is the radicle, it is the main root. So we learned the parts of a seed, and let's move on to our next question, which is what are the different factors required for a seed to grow into a new plant. Children, before we do this, let's think. Now when we know that seeds are needed, what do you think, what else is required for the growth of a plant? Now I have told you, in the beginning of the video that we saw, we required few things, essential factors actually required for the growth of a plant. So I am giving you 1 minute here to think over, have a discussion with your class and class teacher, and then you can hit the buzzer when you are ready with the answer. And the 1 minute starts now. Let's go to TCV upper and see if they can tell me the factors required for the growth of a plant.
We need sunlight, manure and nutrition.
Well, that's the right answer. Of course, plants need sunlight because they have to prepare their own food with the help of sunlight, and the process is called photosynthesis. And of course the soil, which is very important because the food in the cotyledon will be consumed, and then later on leaves will require the plant will require the nutrients from the soil to produce new leaves. And of course the water, no one can survive without water, so water is also required. So it is soil, then water, and of course the sunlight, and then this beautiful plant grows and gives us yummy fruits and of course beautiful flowers. So I'll be doing little activity here, and I'm sure you will all be enjoying this, and we'll see how much these factors are important in the growth of a new plant. So for this activity I need the help of my friend Sanjay here. I request Sanjay to please water the plant. As children, you can see